welcome back. Yes, it's time for yet another ornament here on Redhead Art. I know we've had a busy ornament season on YouTube this year, but you know what? I love Christmas ornaments. They're so fun to make. They're really great as little gifts to friends and family. Maybe make them a bag of cookies and add an ornament to it. So really just such a fun time of year to get crafty. Now today we're making some snowman ornaments. We have made these snowman ornaments before, about 4 years ago. My videoing skills were a little bit different then, and I just thought it was time to do the video again, and hopefully yeah, you'll like this video as much as you like the video the first time around. So come on, let's take a look and see how these snowman ornaments are made. So we're going to be using some tea lights, like these electric tea lights. They're super cute. You can usually buy them, I don't know if I get this into focus, you can usually buy them in bulk, which means you can make lots of them in one go. You'll need one thicker ribbon, one little thinner ribbon, something for hanging, some black felt, some Sharpies or Posca pens for marking, scissors, and some black felt. So the way I begin to make these is by just making a knot into my hanging loop. So get this ready. These out of the way. Then I get my bigger thread or ribbon and I measure it out. So I want it to fit around my tea light and still have enough to knot. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer than I need. And then tie a little knot. Try and do it as neatly as possible, so that later it sits nicely around your tea light. And do a double knot. You can trim it in a minute once you're ready. So I've got my, I think I'm quite happy with that. Make sure it comes over, yeah. We'll get that trimmed and in place soon. So now you can just position your hanging ribbon, and now it's time to make the hat. So I find it easiest to simply cut a relatively big triangle out of your black felt. Make sure that it's the right width that you want to run across. Then I cut into it to create part of my hat and up. It'll be a bit too tall, but that's okay. I prefer to trim it afterwards. And that bit. And then, like I say, trim it. So you've got your basic hat. That was really quick and really easy. You can keep these for other projects. Time to decorate with your ribbon. So I'm just going to glue it right to the edge. This is where I'm going to use my hot glue gun. I mean, you can use other glue as well, but I think for these projects a hot glue gun really works well because it's nice and quick. Get it right to the edge, and then you can trim from the back. Now I'm using some really strong fabric scissors here. I only use these for fabrics, which means I get some nice and neat cuts. If I use my other scissors, they sometimes, you know, they lose their neatness. Okay, so now I want to see which way up I want my nose to be. Just sort of turn it around a little bit. And I'm going to glue my hat on. Really easy. Maybe put a little bit on the rim actually. And position it enough space to still add an eye. There we go. And now it's time to just draw on your little snowman's face. So an eye here. Oh. And an eye here. And then a little mouth. And then the last thing you need to do, well, it's actually not quite the last, we've got a couple more things. So we've got the little rosy cheeks. And then I'm going to get my hot glue gun again, and I'm just going to position these to kind of fly away into that direction. So put a little bit of glue at the back, not too much, and have this positioned. And then if you want, you can trim it again a little bit more. Here we go. And there you have your adorable tea light snowmen finished. Aren't they the cutest? Now let's take the little tab out. These are brand new. Oh, oh, there we go. Let's not do that one because obviously the tab's a bit stuck. I'm going to do that off camera, but I've taken the tab off this one. Let's turn it on and we can see, oh, come on, focus. We can see our little snowman glowing. I'm going to take a little picture of it in this sort of slightly darker area so you can see it really shine up. But I think they're super fun and they're super sweet. And I think, as you saw, they're really easy to make, and you know, it's a quick 5-minute craft. Right, so I hope you like those snowman ornaments. I think they're really quick and really easy to make. I've also turned them into penguin ornaments before, so I'll link those up down below and in the iCards for you to check out. So if you do decide to have a go, get a pack of, I don't know, 12 electric tea lights, and then make a bunch of them, make some snowmen, some penguins, and maybe you can come up with something new as well. So I think these tea light ornaments really are adorable and a super fun gift to make this Christmas. Now, that's the end of the video. As per usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Above all, keep watching and keep making, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.